Hello, I'm Jason Plato and I'm going to introduce you to a unique product in the van market from Mercedes-Benz. In this day and age, the one thing that hits us all in the pocket, day in and day out, is the rising cost of fuel. Mercedes-Benz vans have responded to this challenge with Eco-Start. Like all good ideas, it's simple in the way it operates, but more importantly for you, the owner, it'll save you money. Interested? I bet you are. Well, come on then, I'll show you how it works. The all-new Eco-Start is stop-start technology that we're also beginning to see in the car market. So, on urban roads or in congested traffic, when you're waiting for the lights to change or just for someone to move off, Eco-Start will automatically cut your engine, meaning you're not throwing cash out of the window, or for that matter, pumping unnecessary emissions into our precious atmosphere. So, let's see how this technology works, and in the process, demonstrate how straightforward it can be for you to take advantage of the fuel savings. As you can see, here is the switch to turn the Eco-Start system on or off. When the system's on, I can't see any reason why you'd want it off. When I encounter traffic, the van stops, I come into neutral. When I lift my foot off the clutch pedal, automatically the engine will stop. When the traffic starts to move again, the moment I put my clutch down, engine starts, into gear, and off I go. It's as simple as that. An early adopter of this technology is a company called Ploughcroft in West Yorkshire. We met up with Managing Director Chris Hopkins to tell us more.
We set the company up in 1997, father and son. Reputation built up just on quality, because we're not the cheapest, but we do a very good quality job. We've now looked at green technologies, and that's green roofs, that's solar roofs, and now to basically make the roof work for you. I call it the roofing revolution. We've just secured 2 contracts, one of the biggest ones with Empower, putting their solar panels on their rooftops, and things are going from strength to strength. I was looking around the marketplace and I came up against Mercedes, the Eco-Start. So looked at the vehicles which were out there, did my price comparisons. Mercedes did come out a little more expensive than the other 2. I looked at the fuel savings and I thought, okay, they've got the 24-hour servicing, the fuel saving will make sure that the investment long term is better with Mercedes, because we have a fuel bill of 2,500–3,000 per month, depending where we're working, etc. So it's having a significant impact. What I've found now, proof's in the pudding, shall we say, over the several months that I've had them, this fuel bill has been reduced between 6 to 8%, sometimes 10%. That's a proof that it is the best value vehicle for us anyway, and we'll be getting more in the future. And also the guys like driving them as well, so everybody's happy.
As recognised by Ploughcroft, fuel prices form a large part of vehicle ownership costs. Now, with Eco-Start being an optional extra, just how long does it take before you start saving money? Well, it's quite a short payback period. A Sprinter using Eco-Start covering 25,000 miles a year can potentially pay the cost back in fuel savings in less than 2 years. But as this graph demonstrates, this can be significantly quicker depending on the amount of miles you do and of course the type of traffic conditions you drive in. During recent tests, a Sprinter travelling in heavy urban traffic on the same route, typically taking 5 hours to complete, was stationary for up to 2 hours per journey, which equates to a whopping 40% of the travel time. So, we all know Eco-Start saves you money. But what are the other benefits? Well, there are significant environmental considerations in the reduction of CO2 and other greenhouse gases. So if you're a family man like me, then of course you'll have your eye on the future. As we've heard, using Eco-Start can reduce fuel consumption, which means less fuel used, less CO2 emitted, so it's much better for all of us and our environment. All this at the flick of a switch. Eco-Start also reduces engine wear, as the thousands of hours a typical van is stationary in heavy traffic are now lost. But what about all that stopping and starting? Well, Mercedes have thought about that too. All Eco-Start vans are fitted with an upgraded starter motor, a bigger battery and a heavy-duty alternator. And Eco-Start helps with a stronger residual value. You see, fuel costs, they're only going one way. So a system that improves fuel efficiency and lowers emissions is going to be more valuable. Eco-Start is one of the most effective products on the market today. It's a low-cost option that will pay for itself quickly, it's dead easy to fit, and it could increase your residual values. But most important of all, it will lower your fuel bills and reduce your environmental impact. Eco-Start, it's the future.